gonna do Ghost deck, I guess. I don't really... Not from what I've seen. I mean, the CPU usage being at 100% might be some indication. Oh, you know what? It might be the encoder preset. I don't think I changed it. There. I usually use the super fast encoding preset, and it was set to very fast. So that should hopefully cut down on the usage for a bit. Alright, this is one of the only times I'm going to be playing this game vanilla, by the way. Or, well, without the cryptid mod. It's still not vanilla, clearly, because of the, Is this straight? Sick. But yeah, anyone can ask to DM me. Or, not DM me, 1v1 me. And I will. A straight really didn't clear that? Wow. Let's play that card. If you have the game, and you have the Polychrome multiplayer mod, you can randomizer. Randomizer is just deck of equilibrium on the cryptid mod. And 9 times out of 10, it gives me really good stuff. So, I should go for the Buffoon pack, because there's not really, like, anything good. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'll go for Shoot the Moon, just so I can have something. I can play this 2-pair, I'm just like a queen. At least one queen. Yeah, that'll work. If I can get Bloodstone, we're immediately leaning into flushes for hearts. Pluto, man. I feel like we can play most hands and get away with it with Shoot the Moon, assuming we have at least one queen in hand. See, we're not getting queens, though. That's the issue. Bro, can I get a queen? Literally one queen is, like, all I would need to pass this, I think. So give me kings instead. Give me some queens, man. Wow, okay. I mean, I got what I asked for. I can't really complain. Bro, can I get a card? I'm just gonna play the full house and see what happens. I'm not winning this. Yeah, that wasn't happening. That was not happening. Alright, I can probably go for spades here and I'll be alright, assuming I get some higher rank cards. Yeah, that should get it. Hopefully? Yeah, alright. How has everyone been, by the way? I hope everyone has been good and has been, okay in my absence. I'm gonna try and play into Vampire here, because I feel like I'm kind of obligated to. I just have to get enhanced cards. That's basically about it. I just gotta get enhanced cards and then play them. The yellow one. You mean either Niru, Rin, or Len? Because there's 3 yellow ones that I know of. There might be more, but from what I know of, there's 3 yellow ones. That being Niru, Rin, and Len. I suppose it doesn't really matter what, enhancement it is, so let's just do this wild card. We need the ones that lets me, no, we need those spectral cards, that give us enhanced cards. Okay, well, we're also not winning this one, because alright, my game froze. That's awesome. I just gotta hope I get past this one because this is probably the worst we could have gotten. Alright, this flush should get us there. Can y'all let me shake my mouse cursor so it goes big? I have a Miku cursor. Yes! Yes! Grim is really good. Grim is actually, like, really good. Okay, Grim is actually, like, a decent card here. Alright, let's try and get more aces, just so we can... Okay, well, I guess we could play the 2-pair. Full house? Hell yeah. And we just play this 2-pair to win. Ideally, we want hands where we're playing 5 cards. So, like, flushes and stuff. I just don't know how often we're gonna actually be able to play them. Simply due to the fact that we have to play any enhanced cards. Like right there. Yeah, if I don't get more jokers, this is not going to scale well at all. I feel like we should just be leaning into 2-pair / full house, because we've been playing a lot of those. Arcana pack? I mean, I'm out of ideas. That's awesome. I'll just get Scholar in like a last-ditch effort to just try and get something here. I need aces, I need aces, I need aces. Okay, that's one. Sick. We should be good for now. Now that we have... Yeah, there we go. Alright, sick. Oh, stop. I want it so bad. That is a username. Thank you for the follow. We now need one more follower until our... I'm just going to refer to you as OO because I don't want to say that. But anyway, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well. We're now one follower away from our goal of 160. I'm buying that Invisible Joker. I don't care what anyone says. I'm buying that. I would like Vampire to be copied. So I honestly might sell Scholar before I pop it. But yeah, welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing well. We're playing Balatro. If you want to 1v1 me, I do have the Balatro multiplayer mod set up if you do as well. Just ask, and we can get into a game. Your deck of choice. Why is streamer mode not on? Hold on. That wasn't you guys. That was me. Don't check your Discord. My streamer mode is not on. There. Okay. But yeah, just ask me. We'll hop into a game. Your choice of deck. White stake, preferably. You might be able to convince me otherwise. Yeah. We might do some random multiplayer games a bit later. But for right now, we're just doing... what is it? We're just doing single-player games. Well, I'm not asking you to 1v1. I'm saying you can ask me to if you want to. I am not asking you. I'm saying if you want to, you can ask me to, and we will. I'm gonna tell that to everyone who joins. But no, if you want to, we'll get into a game. Okay, I need aces. I need to play aces here. I'll just play this straight, because why not? Okay, that's one ace, which is good. Nice! Oh my god, that full house is so lucky. Hey, fine by me. I got on my first game, my first Polychrome multiplayer game, in months, earlier today, and I got slapped. So, if I'm not gonna get embarrassed on stream, that's great. Okay, I'm gonna grab this Arcana pack for Chariot. We're playing a lot of aces, so I mean, I'll just make the ace steal, then we can just do that. We just play off that. Splash is probably going to be really... Oh, no, I'm going to have to sell... Yeah, I'm going to have to sell everything before that pops. I shouldn't have bought that. That's crazy. Oh my god. Your username reminds me, I was watching this YouTuber, Asai. He's like a Guitar Hero guy. I was watching his highlights compilation, which is called Asilights, and he was like, you know, what's funny about TTS alerts not being active is I have to read out every alert. So, thank you, Anonymous, for the tier 1 gifted sub to suck me mommy. He just said that shit out loud, and it was so fucking funny. Like, I don't want to read out names like that just for the fact that I don't really feel comfortable reading those names out. It was the funniest shit. It's always the funniest shit when somebody else, like, is able to do it, though, when they're comfortable with it. It's so funny. Oh, I love it when my game freezes. But yeah, no, it is so funny. Okay, time to sell everything. W. Oh, Spectral Pack, wait! This is, like, no good ones at all. Like, Aura is the only one I can vouch for. Because that adds an addition, not an enhancement. Wait a minute, that's an addition. Additions are different. Thanks for lovers. Stream lag? I'm running at 60 FPS over here, so it might much be you. Try watching it through Streamlink. Because the Twitch website fucking sucks. I'm still at 60 FPS over here. I'll link you to Streamlink, though. Try watching it through this. Or through any other external player. I don't care if I don't get the revenue from, like, ads and stuff. I care more about my viewers' viewing experience than I do my money. Try watching it through that, because the Twitch website fucking sucks. It basically allows you to pipe Twitch streams to an external player, which is just VLC, basically, if you have VLC installed. My game froze, that's crazy. But yeah, it basically allows you to pipe Twitch streams to VLC using the command line. My entire game just froze. What the fuck is happening? There we go. Yeah, I was supposed to make that ace a wild card. If you don't want to set it up, that's fine. I just recommended it because it's what I use to watch Twitch streams. I will level up 2 pair. This might be bad. I think a lot of my cards are diamonds. Yeah, that's... Wow. I honestly could care less if you use ad block. Like I said, I care more about the viewing experience of my viewers. I can't turn off ads. I literally can't. So, it either runs pre-rolls or it runs, like, breaks in intervals automatically. But no, yeah, I care more about the viewing experience of my viewers rather than, because if people want to support me, they will, like, sub to me and stuff. They don't need to watch ads. Or they'll watch me with Turbo, because that also supports. But either way, if people want to support me, they'll either donate to me using the links that I have, or they will, what is it? They'll sub to me. So, I really don't care about ad block or anything like that. I'm gonna use this, this Wraith. Oh, stop it. I was gonna make a program, where it mimicked, like, it would mimic, like, an older cable box type UI. I don't know Python, so I can't right now, but I do want to. Where, basically, like, it would mimic an old cable box style UI. And it would stream from either pirate sites or an actual streaming service. Depends on if, like, APIs work like that. They're streaming said channels. And it would basically be, like, a nostalgic way to watch TV again. I just need to learn Python, and then I can do that. Which I was gonna learn Python one morning, and then I got confused by it, and stopped doing it. This is going to happen a decent bit of the time, by the way, and I don't know why. I think if I run with my PNG, it'd be a lot better for performance, considering I'm running two things to Proton right now, that being Balatro and VC Face. Tomorrow we'll do a, what is it? We'll do a PNG stream. Just see how it works, and if it works better, we'll probably run with that for a little bit. Do additions count? Yeah, additions do not count. It's enhancements only. This is not scaling well at all. This genuinely is not scaling well. Sick. Okay, I don't think Burnt Joker is the play here. I really don't. I really don't think it's the play here. To be better for Molt. Same with this, I guess. I don't... Should probably put these over there. Chat, you know what I've always wanted? Y'all know Poker Night at the Inventory and, like, Poker Night 2? I want one of those, but it's a bunch of different, like, you can pick between what characters you want to go against, and it's just a bunch of licensed characters. Like, I wish I could just snap my fingers and anything I want just comes into existence. Do you know how fucking fun that would be? I don't even care if people use, like, AI voice acting for, like, some of the voice actors. I just want a good fucking poker night game. What'd you say? What was the first part of that? I said I want a poker night game where it's like the normal poker night games, but you can pick what characters you go against, and it's just a bunch of different licensed characters. If I could snap my fingers and just make anything appear into existence, I would want a poker night game like that. Just any. A bunch of licensed characters. Just any from, like, any different fandom, any game, stuff like that. 0 discards. This might be bad. What the fuck was that high card, dude? What? 4K on the one high card? I'm not even gonna need to play a 2-pair here. That is insane. Wow. Like, genuinely. Strength doesn't really help us here. More enhanced cards do, though. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna transition to my PNG real quick, just to test my theory. One moment, chat. Chat, one moment. One moment. Don't get bored. I don't know. Oh, come on, man. What do you mean service temporarily unavailable? Why is this site always having issues whenever I try and fucking go to it, but nobody else has issues? What, do I have to do it in a different fucking browser? Like, this is the second time I've had to do it in a different browser. One moment, chat. Oh, it actually is down. Isup.me has even saying it's down. Yeah. Error 500. And if we go to http.cat/500. Internal server error. Yep. What are the odds that I now try and open VC Face? Ignore these. What are the odds that I try and open VC Face and it just doesn't work anymore? Last time I did this, it didn't work anymore. It couldn't load the fucking OpenSea Face track. Oh, wait. Chat, it is working. Alright, VC Face. There we go. Oh, I gotta... Hello? Oh, I have 3. Yes. I have 3. There we go. Okay. It's working again. But yeah, my Steam Deck screen, my first 1080p monitor, and my second 1080p monitor. That counts as 3 monitors. Because I actually use the Steam Deck screen. Like, OBS, I have OBS on the Steam Deck screen, my chat and stuff on my second screen, and the game on my main screen. So, yes, I have 3. If I had the desk room, I would want to get an actual third 1080p monitor, and then I would have 4 counting my Steam Deck screen. But no, I feel like 2 is the ideal, and I just have a bonus third because of my Steam Deck's screen. So, I gotta wait for my Balatro to actually start working again. I did not click on that Joker. I don't know what it's talking about. Bro, can my game start working? Like, holy shit, this is the longest I've seen fucking frame times. Jesus. I gotta get a fucking PC, like an actual PC. But I need like $2,000 for the fucking build I want to go for. And I still cannot get a fucking actual job. Because, like, streaming can't be my full-time job when you're not making money off of it. I keep fucking forgetting editions are different. But yeah, I can't make this my full-time job when I'm not making money off of it. You know, ideally I would want this to be a full-time job. But that just isn't something I can do right now. I applied for another job. I'm gonna call him tomorrow, ask, you know, about my application and all that, you know, standard fucking job hunting stuff. And, you know, I'll just see what happens. Because then I can also pay more attention to, like, the streams and, like, making them better for you guys. But I can't, like I said, I can't really do that if I don't have a job, because I have no other way to make money. I'm surprised I made 50 bucks off this, like, alone within my first couple months of getting, what is it? Not Partner, the other one. I forget what it's called. But, ooh. Haven't watched your streams in a long while. Yeah, I think you've been around here a couple times. But yeah, anyway, I was just saying, I can't really do that if I'm not making money off this. I can't focus on I can't spend money to make the streams better if I don't have any money to spend. So, I'm kind of just working with, you know, what I have at the moment. Which isn't a whole lot. As you can see, my Balatro freezing every 5 seconds whenever I try to do anything. Oh my god, throw it. No, I need the I need the banana. The banana just gives better mole, and when it expires, you can get Cavendish, which is just all around a good Joker. Yeah, look at that. I just tried to use Handy to highlight all those cards. Game immediately froze. Chris, get the banana. Chris, get the banana. I got first one, and I missed the second one, like when you're on the raft. I missed that one. I think I missed that one. No, I got that one. Never mind. I got that one. Ooh, yes. Lucky cards. Lucky cards are enhancements. It's funny how I'm playing into Vampire and it's actually working. Considering, you know, what my whole thing is. Bro, can this game stop freezing? I think it's because it's a very CPU-bound game and my CPU is being just ringed at its neck because I'm streaming. It's not official. It's a mod called Vocalatro. It adds Vocaloid face cards. I'll be honest, I am surprised that playing into Vampire is working, though. Usually I can never play into Vampire successfully. And to be fair, I'm struggling for enhanced cards here. I don't have, like, isn't there a Joker that adds enhanced face card? Certificate? I think it's Certificate that does that. Oh, I've broken the fuck out of this game with the Cryptid mod. You need to fix that, Luna. You definitely need to fix that. Free negative Joker, you don't say. The wall stops me, by the way. I have not... There's no way I score enough. This game won 3 Game Awards for a reason. And it should have won Game of the Year. Mark my fucking words, it should have won Game of the Year. Astrobot did not win Game of the Year on everything I love. They just paid enough. Like, Astrobot, my ass, that shit did not win Game of the Year. I'm not even mad that Balatro didn't win. There were games like Metaphor ReFantazio, fucking Black Myth, fucking Elden Ring, or Shadow of the Erdtree. Actual masterpieces, and fucking Astrobot won. I guarantee you, they just had the most money. And they paid fucking Jeff Keighley to be like, hey, we're winning this. Like, my fucking ass, they won that shit. No, they didn't. Wasn't Astrobot a fucking tech demo, too? That shit wasn't even a game. That shit was a fucking tech demo, and it still won Game of the Year? No, it fucking didn't. Like, my ass, that shit did not win Game of the Year. Oh my god, the photograph? Do not give me a hang, Chad. Like, oh my god, do not give me a hang, Chad. Oh, fuck. Cartomancer is so good, though. I'm not even gonna have enough. Fuck. Oh, Cartomancer is so good. I'm gonna sell the photograph, and then I'm gonna sell that one, and I'm gonna get Cartomancer, just because, like, how good Cartomancer is in a vampire build. Unless we get fucking Moon. I skipped Hollow Knight, and I just played fucking... I'm literally playing through Silksong right now. I just skipped Hollow Knight. If I get another Queen, this would be good, so I can play that. I deadass just skipped Hollow Knight. None of my friends care that I skipped Hollow Knight. Like, that's the funny thing. And I wanted to play fucking Skate, right? The new Skate game? It's free to play. Fucking EA Javelin anti-cheat doesn't work under Linux. So, next time I boot into my Atlas OS installation, that's where I'm going to play it. And it's probably going to be shit, because some of my friends tell me it's shit, the reviews on Steam are mixed, and some of my friends tell me it's the greatest game ever made. Like, I genuinely don't know if it's good or not, because everyone tells me different things. Literally everyone tells me different things. What? Okay. See, like, this is why vampire builds work. You get Cartomancer, you win. You get Cartomancer, you win most of the time. Oh, that's fucked. I played Double Exposure like the month it came out. That's fucked because I have a Series S. Dude, that's fucked. That's actually fucked. Yeah, Lemon, I have a mod called Vocalatro. It gives Vocaloid face cards. Love it when my game freezes. I have a PS4 and a Switch one too. I don't really use the PS4 for like anything though, and I can't even mod it. No, certificate is a random seal. Isn't there a Joker that adds one to your it gives you a random enhanced card? Oh, my game's frozen. See, I don't really... See, the only time I think of that game, or when I think of that game, I think of that Angry Video Game Nerd clip where he's like, this game just immediately puts you right back into the game. Unlike Symphony of the Night where it takes like 3 fucking hours. Huh, yeah, I must have been mistaken. And that's just the multiplayer shit. Yeah, I also don't plan on playing Castlevania, so I'm gonna refund you that. Because I just don't like Castlevania games. Alright, you should have gotten your points refunded. Alright, Spectral Packs here are probably the best. Ectoplasm. I mean, like... Oh, we already did Ectoplasm this round. I ain't taking that shit. Gotta go, friend got back. Alright, see ya. I guess I'll just play the 4 of a kind. I mean, what other choice do I have? I'm out of discards. Can I do anything in this game without it freezing? I swear to God. Empress seems like the best course of action here. Oh, we can do another one? Sick. NES Castlevania is fucking brutal. Yeah, for me, it'll get to a point where if I'm not having fun with the game on stream, I will just stop playing it. One thing I learned a long time ago, and I thank several bigger VTubers for telling me this. I lose here, by the way. I shouldn't feel like I have to bend to your guys' will. If you guys genuinely like my content, you will watch me regardless of what I play. Like, no matter what I play, you guys will be there. If you actually like my content. I don't have to bend to your guys' will. I don't have to play anything you guys tell me to. I have to... My model is frozen. I have to prioritize my fun over what you guys, like, specifically want. I was told this by none other than Jonah Scott himself. Yes, the voice of fucking Legoshi in the English dub of Beastars, who is also a VTuber. Oh, I guess I don't lose here. But anyway, yeah, he told me that himself at Megaplex 2024 because he was there. And another VTuber who I don't want to name because they make adult content, and I just don't really want to talk about that on my stream. But she told me also basically the same thing. She told me I have to try and find a balance, but to basically prioritize my own fun in the end of the day. So if two big VTubers are telling me that, then I should probably listen. Because they know their way around this thing. Whereas I, even though I've been doing this for longer than a year, I'm still kind of just starting out. Do I lose here? I mean, if I don't get the card, if I don't get a 2-pair, I might lose here. Oh, never mind. Sick. Can I get a 2-pair upgrade card? Nope. I never get what I ask for. I feel like that's very fitting to end off on. The fucking vampire run. The double Polychrome vampire run won us the fucking, won us the game.